The producers of Brown Couch are proud to announce that the ratings figures from last week's premiere have confirmed Brown Couch's place as the most watched television program in history. We regret, however, to announce that no one was straight enough to put an episode together, so for your viewing pleasure, instead, we will be presenting the best of the Brown Couch. Now, if you must excuse me, it is now my turn.
Excuse me, hi, we're from Community Television. Just want to ask you what colour your lounge suite is.
Lime green, I think. Yeah, lime green.
Lime green one. And is there anything you don't like about Australian television or you'd like to see improved about it?
Not enough lime green lounge suites, really, I think. I think that's mainly the problem, yeah.
Lime green lounge suites, right, I see. So you don't watch Home and Away or Neighbours?
No, unfortunately, I don't get home for them, actually.
Right, just sit on the lime green couch and that's...
Yeah, generally. I like to watch the lime green couch if they're on, usually, because I feel better with the lime green couch there because it just feels more aesthetic, you know what I mean? The whole room sort of blends into one.
Sort of a spiritual kind of...
Oh, definitely, yeah. With the Home and Away blaring away in the background just does that for me, really, with the lime green couch.
Wow,
definitely, yeah.
That sounds amazing. What an experience.
Say again?
Would you watch a brown couch?
Would I watch a brown couch? Maybe if you brought neighbours on at a more, regular time for me, then that would be a brown couch. But at the moment, it's staying a lime green.
G'day, I'm Derek Derrickson from Get a Lifestyle. Here we are today at the house of Eugene Poindexter, our weekly renovator. Let's go and have a look.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you today.
This is the day we always come, Mr. Poindexter.
Poindexter with a T!
Well, anyway, let's have a look.
Oh, okay, come on.
So, Mr. Poindexter, what have we been up to this week?
We've been burning things. This is the new look that I have developed. It's called the burnt look. And basically it's inspired by the early 80s bushfires in Victoria and the recent ones in New South Wales. And, well, after all, not everyone can live in Cockatoo, can they? I mean, waiting for a fire to happen naturally around here, you could be waiting, Christ, I don't know, to develop grey pubic hair. And I must say that I'm very impressed with this look. Me and my wife are both very impressed with this look. We find it adds a rustic charm to the back of the house. Very lived in, very burnt in, very barbecue gone wrong. I don't know what else to say. I just love it.
So, Eugene, what are the particular highlights of this work?
Highlights. Glad you asked, Eric. But look, these things here, this beautiful burning job here, this is just like totally destroyed. You couldn't even really call it a window anymore, could you? I mean, look at this. Black stuff. And furthermore, as an extra bonus, now that the windows have been glazed over, shall we say, by the soot, now our little perverts can come watch me and Ethel in the shower. And, well, that's about all I've got to say on that. But look over here, if you just, yes, thank you. Look at this. Now, at first me and Ethel were a little disappointed at this because it wasn't totally burnt, but then we realised we could have the peeling paint effect. How was it fun? We come out here with the kids of a weekend, and we flick the paint. Isn't it good? I could do that for days. And, yes. One downside, though, is, as you can see, we had to take the power box out, which means we now have no power to the whole back of the house, including the toilet. But, being the Poindexter that I am, I developed a 12-volt generator for the toilet. Not only do we have a light, we also have a toilet seat warmer.
Just shut up or I'll give you a knuckle sandwich, alright?
Yes. No, I don't want to talk about that now. There's some people from the TV station here. Yes, there really is. And I showed them all that lovely burn stuff, and now they want me to talk about my computer. Yes. No, Ethel, no. No, yeah, oh, okay, bye. No, you're being silly. Sorry, that was just my white Ethel. As you can see, look at my computer. There's duckies on it. And it has heaps of mega thingies and all these lovely buttons. And I'm not quite sure what they all do.
What are your plans for the next week?
Well, I was actually going to sit down on my computer and maybe try and write a few programs, even though I don't know how. And I was going to Yeah, watch the ducks for a bit longer, maybe play Star Wars, which I hear talks. These things can talk, can you believe it?
No, Mr. Poindexter, we want to know what you're doing in terms of renovating.
Alright. Well, that's why we're in this room. You don't want to talk about my computer, do you? Oh, sorry. Well, a total burnout, as we did in the background, would be fairly impractical considering I don't want to burn my computer, or my bed for that matter. Me and Ethel have nothing to sleep on. So what I'd actually thinking of doing is maybe localising the fire with the aid of like combustible fuels, maybe petrol over the walls, petrol on the ground, petrol everywhere except on my bed and the computer basically, and just see what I can do. Yes, do you think I'll start a trend off?
Are you lonely? Have all your friends gone out? Run out of beer? Hanging out? Well, call us. We have stoned ravers who are professionally trained to go on and on and on. You won't need to talk at all. In fact, you won't be able to get a word in edgewise. So call me. We'll make you feel so much better about being alone. Call 0055 Monta. Only $25 a minute.
Yeah, and this guy came around and he said, can I borrow $25? And I said, yeah, sure, man. And I gave him $25 and he took a record of mine and he goes, I'll be back tomorrow. And that was 3 days ago, right? It was 3 days ago, man, 3 fucking days. And yeah, fuck, and then he didn't come back, and those other guys that come around and wanted to borrow money, and I said, no, man, look, normally, yeah, but, you know, my record's gone, I'm having a bit of a hard time, would you mind just getting out? And it's... So, yeah, call me, 0055 Monta. It's only $25 a minute.
Shut up or I'll give you a fist roll. Excuse me, I'm from community television. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, not particularly about cheese, but about your lounge suite, what colour it is?
Black.
Black. Is it a black leather one or a black vinyl? Or?
Black vinyl.
Right. Is there anything you think is wrong with Australian television at the moment? Anything particularly you don't like about it or anyone you don't like?
Nah, not really.
No? Anything that can be done to be improved upon?
Yeah, more sports on it.
More sport?
More sport.
Whoa. What kind of sport are you into?
Footy.
Who's your team?
Carlton.
Woohoo. Up Mighty Blues.
Yep, they're going to win the grand final this year.
I'm from community television. Can I just ask you a couple of questions?
Mm-hmm.
What colour is your couch at home?
Lime green.
Lime green?
40s, yep.
Right. And also, is there anything you'd like to see improved about Australian television? Anything you think should be done to improve it?
Yeah, better programming.
Better programming?
Yeah.
Like, what would you like to see?
More information about societies and other things like that, and how we can better the police rather than just have the crap they have it on usually.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Channel 31?
Is that what on Bed TV is going to be on as well? Yeah.
This is the station you're on now.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
great.
That's
Thanks.
the sort of thing I want.
That's good.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks for your time.
Man, Jeff Kennett's just been elected Premier of Victoria.
I know. I voted for him.
But what about your conscience?
Ah, fuck it.
That's okay, because I've got PA.
PA?
Yeah. Head axe.
So, did you vote for Jeffrey Kennett?
No way. I'm not old enough, but I wouldn't.
The man in the hat is going to turn and smile at you tonight.
Hi, you've reached the video phone answering machine of Dylan Turd III. Here's a picture of me just in case some lovely lady out there has the wrong number but likes what she sees. I can't answer the phone at the moment because I'm having a bad hair day. So if you just leave a message after the sound of the High Court judge, I'll get back to you. And ladies, if you could just take your top off and leave your name, number, message and turn-ons, I promise I'll get back to you.
It's a lead casserole for you, mate.
Okay. Excuse me, did you or do you know anyone who voted for Geoffrey Kennett? Perhaps you might remember where you were the day Kurt Cobain died? Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Yeah, where's this being shown? What is it?
Channel 31, mid-September when we go to it.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We're just wondering, did you or do you know anyone who voted for Geoffrey Kennett?
Yes. Lots of people.
Lots of people.
That's why he got in. Enough people to get him in.
That was unfortunate, wasn't it? Or perhaps not.
Depends on your viewpoint.
I guess it does, yeah. I shouldn't ask leading questions like that, should I? Yeah, and do you remember where you were the day Kurt Cobain died?
No, I didn't even know he died. No, sorry to hear that.
Okay, no worries. Thanks a lot.
Cobain?
That's okay.